then he bounced, go back to his right, throws a barrage of punches.
Reluctant to let go of his hands.
Right. Doesn't miss with that left.
Margarito can't hit him. He can't catch him.
Much was made of the last fight when Claudio did not let his hands go. Margarito's doing a little bit better of a job, but not as much as I thought he would let his hands go.
No, I completely agree with you. I think the last fight, Pacquiao just took all the fight away. Came with that left hand from out of nowhere.
Look at this.
4-punch combination. He's got Margarito going back.
With the onslaught due to his undertraining, if you will. But those hands are heavy.
Yes, they are.
That chin is solid. So it's definitely a tough customer, and he's got a lot of heart.
And again, the way that head's bouncing around him, look at the way he's operating.
I think that one hurt.
By the fourth round, the first truly dramatic moment arrived. Pacquiao nearly dropped him with a brutal shot to the body. The huge, supposedly unbreakable tornado staggered.
Look at the defense to Manny. You know, he's blocking a lot on the gloves and on the elbows. And here's Margarito on the assault. But he's beat by the quicker Pacquiao again.
Absolutely. He's getting out quicked, and he's getting out slugged.
Now that's where Pacquiao does not want to be, and wisely he moved out of that corner, because that's where Margarito can do some damage, and he does have the best chances of hurting Pacquiao, is when he's on those ropes.
Again, a 2-punch combination for Pacquiao.
Pacquiao bringing out the whole arsenal tonight. Hooks, uppercuts.
And a welt under the right eye already of Margarito, and that's going to be a problem. It's pretty nasty right now.
I remember I said after 4 years, he's going to start busting him up. He's already started it in the fourth round.
Beautiful display for Pacquiao. Margarito has done nothing to take advantage of his height, his reach. At this point, it's a glorified sparring match, and Pacquiao's having his way with Antonio Margarito.
It's absolutely, they call this sport the sweet science. This is what they mean.
Look at him blocking him on the elbow. He comes with the uppercut. He catches it with his hands. This guy's extraordinary.
It's an absolute clinic that he's putting on right here.
Oh, and that eye is
beating
bad.
Margarito up, and Margarito now in retreat.
He might be ready to drop
He
it.
could be.
And that is a really bad cut, Colonel.
Yeah, he is beat up.
And that is in the eye, and Pacquiao is pulling the trigger.
His face is totally busted up, and we're only in the fourth round with 45 seconds left on the board. And this has been from the get-go. It's been all Pacquiao. Here's the courage of Margarito, but not effective at all.
Nothing effective. He's got a lot.
Floyd Mayweather, come out, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. Don't deny the people that love boxing the chance to see two great fighters do battle. He's the only one left that really makes sense, because this guy is really showing his class tonight.
Gentlemen, what does this say about Pacquiao as far as his legs? If he's able to end in a knockout, De La Hoya, Hatton, Cotto, Margarito, all these guys he ends in a knockout, I mean, it's hard not to put him in that conversation of greatest ever.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Guy, you know, an accumulation of punches. This guy's a power puncher with both hands.
Oh, Colonel, the fact that he was able to ascend to all these weight classes, which makes it so impressive.
I mean, his seat in Canastota is solid already.
Oh, yeah.
Margarito got a little bit of a wake-up call, and now he's just paying for it.
Talk about relentless. I mean, Margarito in his prime was relentless like this. Pacquiao had to stop throwing punches from the get-go.
And again, he's got him backing up. And two, you made a great point, Colonel. And the fact is, not only...
And this should have been, but Margarito cannot execute against him at all.
Yep.
Not at all.
Isn't it fascinating that the most competitive fight that he's been in was back at 126 against Marquez?
That's right.
He technically won more rounds in all their fights.
That's exactly right. I think, though, that he's a much better...
31 years of age, right in the prime of his career. Boxing has got to see Mayweather and him do battle.
Oh, you're right.
Little uppercut from Margarito. Gets a bit of a wake-up call here.
Forget where that right side is where the power hand is of Manny. And he's blasted him right on top of it.
It is looking the worse for wear, and that is going to be completely shut any second.
In perpetual motion, Mario. This guy doesn't stop on his feet.
And that's what I was concerned with all the rumors floating around, was the conditioning, the spring in his step. Well, looks like the same old Fantastic Manny to me.
Absolutely does. And he's just so sharp. I don't know what you could say.
The crowd froze, and slowly, Margarito's face began turning into a canvas of blood and swelling, cuts, bruises, a closing eye. Round after round, the damage kept building. Probably the only real moment of success Margarito had all night came in the 6th round. That was when he caught Pacquiao with a heavy hook to the body, driving the Filipino back toward the ropes. For one brief second, Manny's fans held their breath. It was the closest Margarito ever came to forcing his kind of fight.
Coming out of the end of round 6, and it's just more of the same thing.
Beautiful counter shots by Margarito.
Pacquiao got his hand wrapped on the rope, and Margarito hit him a pretty good shot.
Margarito not done, not going out without a fight.
No, I think that one punch got Pacquiao's attention.
Oh, and that's a big left hand by Pacquiao.
And now Pacquiao fighting off the ropes and kind of getting things back to where they were.
Listen to the crowd as the bell.
After that, Pacquiao took control again, and the numbers from this beating tell the story by themselves. Pacquiao threw 1,069 punches and landed 474 of them. That's a 44% connect rate. But the power punch numbers were even more insane. 411 landed out of 713, a staggering 58%. Margarito, despite all his size and strength, landed only 229 of 817, just 28%. The smaller Filipino wasn't just outboxing the giant, he was taking him apart piece by piece.
I don't think anything describes him better than perpetual motion this entire fight for this kid. Look at that right eye of Margarito, almost totally closed.
Yeah. 10 seconds left here in round 7. Margarito did get there again with a right hand. Every now and then.
Every now and then, you're right, man.
It's important to the sport. I mean, that fight has to be made.
I agree.
For the sport of boxing.
Look at this, Manny chooses to stay on the ropes and mix with him.
And that's not a good place to be because Margarito still, we can hear those punches, gentlemen, and they're still coming with ferocity. And Manny likes to mix it up. He does.
Sometimes a fighter just has to fight. Test himself. Look at the face.
Vicious shots, and Margarito taking them and smiling. And Pacquiao's getting, wow, this is a tough customer here in front of me.
Yeah, I'll say. Just a moment ago, he had Pacquiao on the ropes. He hit him.
And he has him there again. Let's see if he can be busy and do what he needs to do.
Pacquiao backs into the ropes again. Took a big uppercut.
The crowd going wild, sensing Margarito is doing something effective.
Of course, that's what I said against Clottey, too. And when did he throw 1,300 punches or something, didn't he?
Look at this.
And this is a much more entertaining affair than with Clottey. Margarito coming to fight.
Margarito has landed some of his best punches of the fight in this round.
Yes,
but he hasn't won the round, I don't think.
No, hasn't done enough because Pacquiao's had an answer for everything he's thrown at him. Beautiful counter shot by Margarito. I mean, Pacquiao with lefts and rights.
Here's the warrior Pacquiao. He chooses to stay in the corner. Where does the energy come from?
Every time Margarito tried to close the distance and force his physical fight, Pacquiao slid away, countered, and shook him up all over again. This was complete, total domination.
The left eye now, too, so it's not just the right eye that's a problem for Margarito.
Wow. Margarito being effective, getting him to the end of those ropes, and a big right hook, counter right hook from Pacquiao.
But he picks his shots.
Pacquiao, though, and I love him for it, is easily enticed into a fight, and that's what makes him not only one of the best boxers, one of the best entertainers in the sport.
Meanwhile, I got him prohibitively in front, winning every single round of the fight, 80-71. It would take a knockout on my card for Margarito to win the fight, and certainly have to knock him down 2 or 3 times to even get in the fight.
Yeah, it's hard to make a case for Margarito having won any round, although I think Pacquiao has kind of taken this round off a little bit.
Still landing big shots, Barry.
Yeah,
but you're exactly right. Not as busy as he's been in prior rounds, but still landing some effective shots.
But now you find out if the fatigue of the Energizer Bunny begins to show.
Tough customer and a huge right hook that he just took from Manny Pacquiao and kept coming.
Pacquiao now gets out of there. Pacquiao's punch production is definitely down in this round, but I still think he probably did enough to win the round.
Oh, definitely.
I'm looking every way I can to give Margarito the round.
Too much grease on the face of Margarito. It's a second warning. Oh no, they're asking if he can see.
He said how many fingers?
In this position where his opponent is still coming forward.
Yeah. It's a double right hand. Very difficult combination.
You notice the fatigue factor. I was going to say Manny missed it a couple of times as I'm about to let that come out on the right hand.
And he just took about 5 shots.
Oh, and another beautiful shot from Manny Pacquiao.
It was an uppercut.
Look at this.
Pacquiao.
Margarito has a hard time seeing.
He's not seeing to the right side at all.
And Pacquiao's just not missing.
Pinpoint, look at that, right on top of it again. This might be the last round of the fight.
Unbelievable accuracy.
Absolute frenzy.
Yeah, it's just been a terrific night. They're seeing an absolute clinic here from the champion, Manny Pacquiao. And it's not to take anything away from Margarito. Margarito came here with an idea. He's really tried.
Stop the fight. Manny beating the daylights out of him now. Right eye closed. Nobody's been down. Nobody really shaken. But Manny just beating the daylights out of him now.
Yeah, this fight should be stopped. And if the corner was smart, they would stop the fight.
Oh, Margarito throwing a huge right hook.
And now he's in trouble. Still 15 seconds to go.
Margarito's a perfect example of a fighter who's a little too tough for his own good.
That's exactly right.
And that can be dangerous later in life.
And you hope he survives the round and then they stop it. That's it.
And this is where the story goes beyond boxing. By the late rounds,